This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Okay, so now from your platform, you're going to select push traffic so we can create your campaign. Now that you are ready to set up your CC Submit campaign, the next thing we're going to need to do is set up our targeting type. Now, the targeting type that we are going for when it comes to your push traffic, we can go for random network, we can do source, or we can do a target campaign. So we're not going to do a source or a target campaign because that means that you would need to have a list of targets or sources in order to get started. So therefore, since we don't have that, we're going to need to do run on network. Now, run on network is going to be better because for the simple fact that when we're using the run on network, that means we're going to have access to all of the sources that we have not yet paused. So if there is going to be a new source added to the campaign, then we can take advantage of that. So in order to set up your Zeropark campaign, it is extremely simple. You need to go ahead and name your campaign. So for us, we're doing a CC Submit is what I'm going to call it. And we are in Ireland. Oh, if I can spell, and it's an iPhone, but it's not really it's an iPhone. All right, great. So then we need to go ahead and select our country because we are going to be targeting by country. As you see, we can't change our pricing model, but our pricing model and our bidding strategy is going to heavily rely on the location and also pretty much how much you go in. If you don't go in with a high bid, you could be outbid. If you go in with a high bid as well, you could overspend and you probably could have saved some money. So you kind of have to find your sweet spot. So we're not going to do anything with the regions or cities. We're language targeting. We should probably do Irish just to see. So no, looks like a. So what's interesting is that they'll give you some indication as to what language is spoken based on the data they have. So that's cool. So you can apply the lowest rate. You can change it. You can up it. It's totally up to you. I do recommend setting a daily budget and a campaign budget. So when you're running push traffic on a test campaign, I'd say start with maybe $30 to $50. I'd say $50 would be the best. And then you could run this for maybe 2 to 3 days and you can set up your campaign budget. So let's just say I'm going to do $50 and we're going to do this for 3 days at $150. Now, I don't usually set up source daily budget. Our account managers have also recommended that you should just go with rule-based optimization instead of your sources daily budget. So we'll just leave this as unlimited and we'll just monitor our sources through our campaign. Now your traffic filter is where you can determine if you want to go desktop or mobile. For sweepstakes and CC submits, we do generally go for mobile, is recommended, mobile only. That makes it simple. Now if you want to narrow down your targeting and if you get to a point where you have enough traffic to determine if you need to go for Wi-Fi only, if you need to go for carrier only, or if you see that you need to go for a particular carrier that you want to target in this particular geo, then you can do that. You can also narrow this down by operating system and version. And then your frequency is going to be when someone can see the ad. So if you don't want your ad displayed more than once, leave it at 24 hours. We usually don't ever change this, and we recommend you not changing it either. We're going to do non-adult, of course. This is not an adult offer, but you have the option should need be. So you do want to change your time zone for your day parting, so that way whenever, all right, so I can't find it. So that way whenever you are probably running an ad that's at nighttime, you won't get any clicks, right? Because everyone's sleeping, right? So just make sure you coordinate. I apologize, I couldn't find it. I don't want to spend my time really scrolling through looking for the time zone, but you guys get the idea. Just find your time zone and you're good to go. So day parting, like for example, let's say you're promoting this on a work day. You may not want to promote this on a work day in the afternoon, so I'm at 3 in the morning. What I meant to say, maybe around 6 o'clock when people are driving home. Maybe that's not a good idea. So you probably don't want to do that on a Monday, but it's cool on a Saturday or Sunday when people are gathering for family events. So next you want to go ahead and add your creatives. So let's go ahead and do that now. And you can definitely use a stock image. Let me go ahead and pull one up really quick. So for this example, we're just going to go with a simple message icon. We do want to kind of just say, hey, new message, you are a lucky winner. You can go ahead and try to get an iPhone. So we're going to say new message. Click, you are the lucky winner. You are the lucky customer, because they're buying something, right? So get your iPhone for it's €1, but I don't have the currency, so make sure you get that right. So that's pretty much what we will do for the copy. And you do want to make sure that you have this ready to go. So that is going to be your postback URL. What you need is going to be your destination URL. So what you would need to do is go back to your campaigns, and we would need to find that. So I'm going to go to CC is what I called it, CC submit. And so if you ever lose track of your links, you can always go to the edit feature in volume. So we're going to search for the campaign, and I'm going to have to, here we go. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Now we'll go to edit, and we'll go to tracking, and we'll copy that. And now you're all set. So you select your campaign vertical, which is going to be survey and sweeps. You're not using a Playlander, and we're going to pause that. And then you would just save your campaign, and you're good to go.